Hey everybody, Troy here from T. Roy Cooks. Folks, I've got a special guest in my house today. He showed up at my front doorstep, and he's the recipe hunter. Y'all may know him. His name is Antonio Bourbon. If you're not familiar with him, check out the links in the description box. Y'all need to check out all of his videos. This guy just travels the world looking for the best of the best when it comes to food. So we're going to show him a good time. He's been over in the UK. Now he's over here in the States. And we're going to show him some Mexican food. I'm doing some Mexican street corn for him. Yeah, he's grinning. Ha! But anyway, we're going to do some Mexican street corn for him. Hope he enjoys it. I think he will too. And we're going to do a bison steak along the side with it also. So, again, stick around. We'll be right back, folks. Antonio, I appreciate you guarding my corn, but you don't really have to do that, man. Let me back you out. I'll show you what we're going to do with that corn. Now what we've got here, folks, this is two cobs of corn, and I've had them soaking for about a half an hour. And we're going to throw these on the grill. Mr. Bourbon, hope you like my grill. Hope it's not too hot for you right there, little fella. We've got the corn over some medium-high heat right here, and we've got it in the husk, and we actually put it in the water to keep the husk from burning. And we're doing that so that we can get a little smoke flavor on the corn. And about every 3 or 4 minutes you want to check it, just rotate it a little bit, and once it starts browning, leave it rotated about a quarter of the way around, another quarter, until it's browned all the way on all sides. And you don't have to blacken it, you just want to kind of brown it, and that'll produce that nice smoke flavor. We're going to lower the lid and just let this cook. We'll check it every few minutes, and we'll bring you back once the corn is browned on all sides. Alright, Antonio, as you can see, we've browned all sides of both of these, and what we're going to do now is we're just going to peel back the husk and remove the silk. Alright, Antonio, when you have it at this stage, you need to put some butter on it. I've got a little bit of melted butter. This is real butter, salted, and also a little bit of garlic. Let's put a little bit of garlic butter on here. What do you say? So we're just going to coat all sides, and then we're going to throw it back on the grill, and we'll meet you back when we do that. Alright, Antonio, now on this side I've got my grill turned off. On this side it's on high. Now what we're going to do is just put this corn directly over the heat here, and I turned this side off so that because we didn't need to burn these husks. So this is no heat over here. We're going to keep rotating these around until they're starting to turn brown on the kernels of corn there. And also, like I said before, we've got some bison steak. Now what I did, there's the bison steak. What I did, I took the rest of that garlic butter that we threw in the corn, had a little bit left over, I brushed it on there. Gonna hit it with a little bit of salt. Yeah, I know, Antonio, that smells good. Throw a little bit of fresh cracked black, like so. And they both should come out done about the same time. Okay, Antonio, I think we're about ready. Let's pull this corn off. This is nice and pretty, really pretty corn. And we're going to pull this steak off. I believe it's done as well. Feels done. Alright, let's show you what we're going to do next. Alright, Antonio, this is the topping for our corn. Check this out. We got a little bit of real mayo here. And you don't have to measure exact amounts or anything. If I can get it out of here. There we go. And we're going to add a little bit of chipotle pepper. That's a chili pepper. If you don't have chipotle, just a regular chili pepper or ancho would work. Maybe a teaspoon of that. Throw a little bit of lime juice in here. This is a juice of half a lime. That's a juicy lime too. Oh yeah. Alright, now we're going to mix this up, and you can throw some cilantro in here if you want to kick it up a little bit. Okay, now let's give it a little bit of taste. Needs a touch of salt. Another mix. Another taste. Perfect. All right, let's go get the corn. Antonio, I see you're really close to that bison steak. You must really like bison, huh? Look, man, we're going to take some of this mayonnaise type sauce. We're gonna put it all over all sides of each of these cobs of corn right here. Alright, so we're gonna do this and we'll be right back. Alright, Antonio? Okay, Antonio, for final touch, we're gonna throw in some of this cotija cheese. It's Mexican cotija. And this is it's a little bit like feta. If you can't find this in your store, get you some feta. And as you can see, you don't need to soak the corn in that sauce. You just kind of want to coat it lightly. But you just sprinkle on this cheese over the entire corn. Spin her around, coat the other side. And you don't need a ton of this cheese on there either. It's fairly strong flavored cheese. It's kind of reminiscent in flavor, almost like Parmesan. So let's finish this up and we'll do a little taste test for you. How about that? I think you'll like that, Antonio. What you think, Antonio? It looks pretty good, huh? I keep seeing you eyeing that bison steak over here, but check this corn out, man. This corn looks excellent. Got a little beer going with it over here, man. Woo! Let's check out this steak. What do you say? Oh yeah, there you go. Nice. Your buddy Mr. Smoky Goodness, he would be proud. Alright everybody, we're back. I've got Antonio Bourbon sitting over here by my side. We're gonna check this bison steak out. Smells good, doesn't it? That's some fine bison steak. When you're cooking bison, you don't want to overcook it. Get up here, boy. You ain't been hitting the hooch yet. Come on. So anyway, you don't want to overcook it. A nice rare to medium rare. Just salt and pepper. I did throw that butter garlic on there. That's some kind of fun. He's gonna eat after I do, so don't worry. I'm gonna feed him. We may even hit the pool later and have a little beer. Ha! All right, let's check out this corn. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Grilled corn is fantastic on its own, but then you throw this mayo spread on there, you get a kick of the lime juice and that heat from the pepper. I use the chipotle pepper, but again, ancho or cayenne or whatever, that would work as well, or regular chili pepper. Throw you some cilantro in there like I mentioned earlier. That adds even another layer of flavor. Y'all know I like my layers of flavor. So anyway, folks, this is a fantastic meal. Antonio, I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate Antonio stopping by here at T. Roy Cooks. Folks, check the description box. Y'all follow Antonio as he makes his travels around the world, checking out recipes. And y'all check his Facebook channel out too. There's a lot of cool stuff. Just individual shots of him, where he's at and what he's doing. You know, so check his Facebook out. But hope y'all follow him. I know I will be. Everything that he's done so far, everywhere he's been, has been fantastic, funny. So y'all check him out. And folks, I want to thank Antonio for dropping by here. I hope he comes back someday. I hope he enjoyed the meal here. And I hope you give this a try, and I hope that you enjoy it as well. So as always, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I hope y'all check it out, and I hope y'all share the video. And when you do, please tell all of your friends that T. Roy cooks responsibly with guests like Antonio Bourbon. We'll see y'all next time, folks. All right, Chef, now what you want to do is throw this corn back on, and you want to try to put it so that you don't, sorry if I'm getting y'all messed up there, Chef. What do you think, Chef? What do you think there, big fella? See? He's having a good time. He ain't drunk. He just happened to pass out in my pocket. Get back up there, Fix. There you go. All right. He's good now. No telling where he's going to show up next. He's a world traveler. I was fortunate to have him come by here and honored. So, Chef Antonio Bourbon. Nope. Chef Antonio Bourbon. Little dude in my pocket right here, man. He's little, but he's powerful. If he shows up at your door, you better treat him right.